Hi there, Virgo, and happy October. This is your reading for October 2022. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out in the monthly format, and we'll start off with the overall energy and break it down week by week. So, Virgo, your overall energy is the Tower in the reverse position, indicating something that you thought was going to go kaboom didn't. This is avoiding what could have been a disastrous situation. Sometimes the Tower in reverse can indicate some explosive news or information that could have come out and caused, some shocking events. When it's in the reverse position, this can indicate that there has been a suppression of said information, so nothing is coming out at this time. For others of you, like I said, this could be averting or avoiding what could have been a disastrous situation or an unpleasant situation. A Tower in the upright can be where something comes out of the blue, where we're just like, oh, I see where this is headed, yikes. That could have been like in the month of September. Perhaps some of you were concerned that something was going to collapse or fall apart. Could have been anything from a relationship to a job to a career to your home. Something in your home, a material item was going to get, such as, your roof was going to collapse, or your water tank was going to blow, what have you, your furnace, what have you. But it looks like in the month of October, things are not going to be as bad for some of you as you thought it would be. Maybe you've played it up to be more in your mind, and you find out in October it's not going to be so bad. For others of you, this could be that you purposely took action, or someone else did on your behalf, in order to stop something that could have happened, like say like a bank foreclosure or something. Maybe somebody stepped in, or you did some negotiating things in order to avert the disaster. So let me know in the comment section below if this is resonating for you and how so. Remember, these readings are very general. They're not going to resonate for every single person out there. So just take what resonates for you, and don't worry about the rest. Week 1, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position, rooted down by the Eight of Swords reversed. Now, the Ten of Swords reversed points to something hitting critical mass. Now, it's not surprising with the Tower here in the reading as well. Ten of Swords in the upright position can point to the last straw. This is where we finally hit critical mass on something. This could be, a relationship that has just, gone too far with the hurtful feelings, and, that's it. Tens represent endings, so that's the end of that. It could have been the end of a relationship for some of you. Could have been, now it's not necessarily romantic, although it can be. It could be any type of relationship, a friendship, work relationship, what have you. And speaking of work, it could also represent, if this happens again at my work, this is it. That's the last straw, the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm done. When the card is inverted, however, like it is for you at the beginning of the month, this is where we're beginning to heal from that situation. Somebody may have put you in jeopardy, Virgo. Maybe that's where the last straw came, and perhaps it was that person or that situation that brought about what could have been a disastrous situation. However, in week 1, you're on your way of, I'm over it, I'm moving past it, the healing has begun, the knives are falling out of the back. And it's rooted down with the Eight of Swords in reverse, indicating that there is a release here. That's really good, because the Eight of Swords in the upright is where we feel trapped and imprisoned in something. Something it looks like blew up here, and it wasn't the big disaster that you expected it to be, but something put an end to things, and it helped to release you. And it helped bring an end to something that was just not to your liking anymore. So whether it be a relationship, whether it be a situation, a financial situation, or a job or a career situation, whatever was happening here, it's come to its complete end, and as a result, you feel relieved and released. Now in week 2, it sees you in Hermit mode, the Hermit in the upright, rooted down by the Seven of Cups. So the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, by the way, represents having to go within or needing to go within. Now, this could be for many reasons. Sometimes the Hermit comes about when we need to study. It comes about for students studying for exams, things like that. But also for people who are taking courses, sometimes you need to just kind of go into hermit mode to, concentrate on the course that you're taking and, put all of your energy and attention there. So the Hermit can make sense in that respect, but it also can come about when we are researching something. So perhaps for some of you, that Ten of Swords represented your job and maybe that was it. You walked away. So this could just be you in week 2 looking and searching on the internet, looking for another job. You could be looking into different possibilities that you have for work, maybe starting up your own business or something like that. Because the Seven of Cups that's rooting it down is all about options and opportunity and looking. But be careful with the Seven of Cups. This is very Neptunian energy, can cause some confusion due to the fact that some of these opportunities are pie in the sky ideas. You really need to sift through them, which is good that the Hermit is here because it helps you to concentrate, to sift through your other options and opportunities. Whether it be for romantic, say this Ten of Swords was a romantic relationship that went belly up, and it could be that you're seeing that there's plenty other fish in the sea here, and you're looking, maybe you're looking online, you're going through dating sites and things like that. Just make sure that you're being realistic in week 2 with whatever it is you're pursuing. Week 3, Virgo, we see with the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, rooted down by the Six of Swords upright. So the Eight of Cups reversed points back to the Seven of Cups in the upright, which you have here. Now, when it's coming via the Eight of Cups reversed, this can indicate returning to the past to try to find emotional fulfillment that once, made our heart feel really good. It could be that, people get their emotional fulfillment from careers. They get them from hobbies, as well as obviously relationships and stuff. So it could be some of you are thinking about returning back to some type of either career from the past, a relationship from the past, or a hobby from the past. Because the Six of Swords here is rooting it down, indicating that there will be some kind of movement, whether metaphorical or physical movement. Sometimes the Six of Swords can represent moving homes, moving offices, physically moving from one place to the next, or traveling. Sometimes, maybe some of you had a nice job that required traveling in the past, or maybe some of you traveled a lot in the past and you want to go back to that. Sometimes the Six of Swords, like I said, can be metaphorical, moving on from the choppy waters and the ups and downs of emotions from the past. So it could be that now you see yourself moving into calmer waters because whatever chaos it looks like ensued here, it happened already. And this month is about moving past that. And last week of the month, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Ten of Wands. You have a lot of tens here. The Ten of Swords at the beginning, and then these two tens. It looks like you're at the end of a juncture in something, some aspect of your life, whether it be career, whether it be relationship, whatever is going on here. The last week you have the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful energy of abundance. It can represent extra money coming your way. It can represent inheritance. It can represent a bonus. Just, a lot of money landing on your lap. It's familia, like family associated. So this could be representing money coming in to stabilize the home or the family. This can be somebody in the family has received a bonus or a raise or something come into extra money. It's beautiful. But the Ten of Wands is rooting this down, indicating there could be a burden connected with this money, this family money or something like that. It could be causing quite the burden for you, Virgo. Ten of Wands can represent, dealing with a lot of things, having a lot of things on our plate. And Virgos are often known as a sign that takes on a lot, just like the Capricorns and that as well. You take on a lot, and sometimes you can take on too much. There could be a burden. Maybe this is causing a burden for you. Maybe there's just too many things to do concerning this financial situation or this family inheritance or family business. Maybe some of you are starting up a family business and it's really taking its toll on you. Because the Ten of Wands can represent, it's quite a burden doing what you're doing. But knowing you as a Virgo, you're going to keep doing it until you get, to your desired end. So it's a bit of a cliffhanger we're leaving you with here. But Virgo, it does indicate with all these tens here that something is coming to some kind of monumental end. Whether it be your career, your job, or something that you had or done for a very long time, it could be coming to an end. And it looks like it's a good end for you because it's bringing release and relief to you. So, and healing as well. Please do leave that comment in the comment section below if you know what this is about, if it makes sense in your life. And do tell us how so. Always in closing, I pulled 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for love and romance, and the second for career and finance. So the first one for love and romance, we have Taurus, Moon in Taurus, and it says self-esteem, number 14. So it could be for some of you, Taurus is a love interest. It could be that a Taurian introduces you to a new love interest. It could be something significant happens when the moon's in Taurus. So check out the moon schedule for this month. It could be on the 14th of October as well that something significant happens in your love life. Next card is career and finance. Let's see what's happening here. Sagittarius, growth, 33. So it could be for some of you when the moon is in Sagittarius, perhaps there's financial growth. We do see the Ten of Pentacles here. Could be you see some financial growth when the moon's in Sagittarius, or it's through a Sagittarius. Perhaps that's your business partner or somebody you're dealing with in finance. But yeah, that's what I have for you, my dear Virgos. Thank you very much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.